Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm um, I'm sharing the next design of um, journals that I'm making to donate to the Cancer Center. I'm trying to find a journal that I can make multiples very quickly. Like I would like to be able to make 6 or 7 in a day or two. And so I've been experimenting. So far you've seen I think 2 different designs that I have tried, and this is the third, and I think this one's gonna stick, but we'll see. First I want to light my candle. So lots of times I light the candle. Carol at Free Spirit Arts and I, we're kind of like sisters from another mother, or whatever you say. We both kind of do it for the same reason, to differentiate between working in my art room and what I was doing before I entered my art room. It's early for me in the morning, so I don't really have to do that today. That's not why I'm lighting the candle. Today I'm lighting the candle for, I don't know how else to say it except for I'm just I just want America to heal. I just don't understand what's going on in our country, and it's just very frustrating. And yeah, and so I'm lighting my candle today for the healing of America, United States of America specifically. America covers a very large amount of land that isn't the United States, so I need to be specific when I say the United States of America. Um, yeah, we just need to be kind to each other. I just don't understand. I don't get it. So help me, Candle, to understand, or at least I don't know. Don't know. Okay, so moving on into my project today. So I'm super excited. I know this is the backside of this paper pack, but it was a DCWV premium stack, and I can't remember what this one was called. But I'm finishing it. Like it's the end of the pack. I'm super excited. So I thought I'd share. So this journal, I've made one all the way through. And I saw this on Treasure Books. She does these little journals, and I loved them, and I thought this is perfect. This is what I need. I always have such a hard, or not a hard time, but I have a challenge with covers, and this cover is so pretty. On my next ones, I'm going to do a couple of things probably that I didn't do in this one. But so you need paper that is at least one side is non-directional. Like this would have been pretty for the cover, but then when you fold the pocket up, all the butterflies would have been upside down. And I'll show you that in these papers in a second. So it's basically it. And you don't want to fill it too thick because it's just the paper. You could put like another sheet in here. So if I had one-sided paper, I would definitely, which I do have some, but I would put it in here. I would also, I'm going to tape the spine before I put my little, and I can never remember what these are called, before I put these in. So yeah, so that's it. So I will link, actually, I don't know if I can link. I need to go, YouTube has gotten so weird, like, recently, or maybe it's because I have such a new channel, and or knew it, you know. I mean, even though I had a channel for a few years, this is a new to me channel. I can't post links. I have to be verified. And in order to be verified, I have to like send them, I don't, proof of who I am. It's so crazy. And, or you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. And so I don't know if I can link her video, but I'll tell you, you know, in the description, I'll have her channel name and then the name of the video, so you can go search for it. Because she does a great tutorial. Like it's amazing, and I don't need to repeat what she's already done. So what you do is you have a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and you figure out if there's so like this side is directional, because if I were to do this, well, I'm not doing this. If I were to do this, then this writing would be upside down. So this one is going like this. And you can see there, I did my score lines already, so I'll just kind of fold this one. Well, I'll show you kind of on all of them. So this one's directional too because of the music. So this one, this will be the cover, right? Yeah. So this will be the outside, and then this will come up like this. And then this one is also directional, but not this side. So this will go like this. And then the pink will be the outside. And then it was the same with this one. The blue will be the outside, and then that'll be the inside. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just going to fold this one real quick. So this is the spine, and I think I might, not on these ones because I've already scored them and I've already measured all the signature papers and done everything, but I think next time I'll make my spine just a tiny bit wider, because the eyelets that I'm putting in, I don't have the super small eyelets that would fit this perfectly. I have the neck size larger, and they a little bit come over, they bulge out the spine a little bit, and that's concerning to me on this one. Like it might rip here. The smaller ones stay inside and they don't get on the crease. So that's why from this one forward, I will put washi tape in the spine, just to give it a little more protection. I'll probably do it on the outside and the inside. Okay, so there's that. And so then you have your little spine. So then you have the edges. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're staying cool wherever you live. It's been really warm here, like consistently for a few weeks now. I usually have weeks of 80s, mid to high 80s, and that's what we've been having. It's supposed to cool off a little bit this week, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, so then what you do is I have some signatures ready to go, and there's 10 sheets of paper, and then you just kind of line it up at the top, so you leave a tiny little bit, and then at the bottom you just kind of mark where you want your fold to be. And then I have not been scoring the fold. I've just been kind of eyeballing it and folding it up the opposite way so I can see where my mark is. Okay, so turn it back over this way. And just before I cut anything, let's just make sure. Yep. Yep. Okay, so there we go. So then what you do is you cut, well first you mark the where you want to cut the pocket. And so I think her name's Natasha at Treasure Books. So she makes little marks, and she has a really great, you could take a screenshot of the template if you wanted to. And then she does 1 inch from the outside on this side. So 1 inch here. And then 1 inch here. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully I'm on camera. And then she connects the dots. And all of this will be folded up under the pocket. So if you have, you know, lines, you don't have to worry because they won't be seen. And then you line up the dots on this side. And there you go. Okay. So then, little scissors. So then you just come through and you start cutting. So I do this at a little bit of an angle. And this one too, just a little bit of an angle. And that's why I didn't cut this off, because the circle, this will always be cut off, and then it gives you a little bit more height in your pocket and in your journal, if that makes sense. Okay, so it is hot here this morning. In fact, I'm gonna take my hoodie off. I have my window open because we like to cool off the house in the morning, but I think the AC is going to be coming on any second now, and it's only like 9:30. Okay, so we have those. Then we do this. And then this. Okay, and then these you also cut. So you could, you know, she kind of talks about how you could, you know, do this, but then you have this overlapping piece. And then she also tried doing it like this. And you could do it this way if you really wanted to stuff this pocket, but you'd have to really stuff it. And she was saying that things were falling out. So she cut this. And you just can cut it a little bit on the inside of where the fold is. Just makes it easier. And then at an angle here. And then the same with this side. The only piece I'm saving is actually this piece. I'm throwing these away. Even though those long strips I could probably use, I'm not going to. Okay, so then your pockets would go like this, and then this would lay down on top. Okay, so we're gonna do the gluing. And I really liked that she used double-sided tape, because I always forget about mine and I have a lot of it. So this is a good project to use some of this up on and save, you know, save some of my glue. So I just kind of put it as close to the edge as possible. Like that. So I'm just kind of showing you this beginning part, and then I already kind of have one that's kind of put together. Okay, so then you just fold this, and then I like to take my bone folder and just really smash it down. And then I need to remember to put washi tape in here. Actually, I'll do that on the next one. So I'm going to leave this. Well, I'll do this side, I guess, so you can see. And normally I'm not doing it on this color blue, but like on this one, I did, you know, did the edges, inked the edges on all of them. I'm choosing not to do it on this one. But that will go like that. And then on the edges of the book, I've been doing the double-sided tape, and then just a little bit of the Fabri-Tac, just to give it a little bit more strength. I do sometimes have a challenge with this tape, you know, the backing coming off. There we go. Okay, there's that. And then I don't do like a bunch of glue. I just kind of do like a little thin squiggly line. And then I put this up, and then we glue this down, just like that. So again, then I come through with the bone folder and just make sure everything's down. Okay, so I'm going to leave this and then come back to this one. Oh, this one's not all the way glued down either. Well, okay then. Okay, so got these all glued down, and now I'm going to put some washi tape down the center. Don't know. might just use this gold one. And I think I'll put a little bit of glue in the center. Should have put the washi tape down before I glued the pockets up, but that's okay. Okay, that'll do. I need to be able to see where to mark the okay, so then I come through and mark, so approximately the center. I did measure the center last time, but I'm not going to do that this time. So about right here. So I put a mark here and then on the signature, just like that. So then I come down and I come up about an inch, only because I have shorter papers that I'm trying to catch at least two, that it gets sewn in at least two places. Otherwise I'd probably come in a little further, but because of that I'm doing a little shallow. Okay, so then I'm super excited to have gotten one of these crocodiles. I've been wanting one, but couldn't really see the benefit, because I didn't need to do anything like this. Well, now I do. Okay, so you come to, I think it's a third. Nope. I need to buy 1/8 size rivets or whatever those things are called. I can never remember. Right now I'm doing 3/16, which is a little bit bigger, because that's the only size that I have. So you kind of have to eyeball it when the little thing comes down, and then you just give it a hole there. Again, eyeball it. You guys can't see it, but I can. There. And then there we go, right there. Okay, so then you take it off of here down to this side, where you put these in. Okay, so I'm gonna do the really okay. Oh, this one I got off a little bit. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. So then you stick that in there, and then you come through. It's a little awkward. Okay, there's one. I really need to buy some of the 1/8 or make my spine bigger. I don't have very many of these left, so buying another set will be fine. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I don't think it's awful, but then this will get sewn in, and I'm not actually going to do that on camera. Yeah, that'll be good. Good. Okay, so we have this one that we've already done, and I was gonna do just a little bit of decorating, but I didn't pull anything out. So I have a lot of things I've made, a lot. So I'm gonna try to use up some of the stuff I made. And I like these. That's the wrong color. These are mostly pockets. Let's see. I'm looking for a wider journal card. That's what I'm thinking of. This is something someone made me. I think Carol at Free Spirit Arts. So that could go in there for now. And then back here. Could work. This is cute because it has a little pocket on it. That's kind of pretty. And I could decorate the pockets too. I haven't decided yet. I have to see how far I get. So I'm not going to do a whole ton of embellishing. This, actually, I do want to cover this with, and I know what I want to use, but I didn't bring it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I do have a choice here. So I could cover this with some paper to make it a journaling spot, or I could do a pocket. I want to do, in a couple spots, I want to put just some of this brown paper because I have a whole bunch of this. So I want to use some of that up. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, is use up a bunch of the stuff that I already have made. I was thinking one of those around the corner pockets, if I have any. Oh, here's one. It's too big though. Yeah, that's too big. Need something smaller if I have it. Ooh. That would need some trimming down. Yeah, I might just cover that. Yeah, I think all my pockets right now are a little too big. So these are some wider, these are wider journaling cards, so I'm going to keep those out and use some of those. So just for fun, let's just mark this and tear it here and here. Then, well, let's do this first. Just eyeballing it, which doesn't always work out great, but sometimes. Okay, so then this go here. Yep, so then I'll just do that here. So there's some journaling space. I might also, somewhere in my stash, have some journaling cards that already have lines in them, and that would be good to put on here too. But for now, let's just do this. I just kind of wanted to bring you along a little bit on the construction of these, and then how I'm just using my stash to fill them up, because I was getting kind of overwhelmed with all of the, like, Rachel's Weekly Challenge and ephemera that I was making, and not using it, so I want to use up some of that stuff. So there's that. Okay, so then come through. It's mostly just journaling. I'm probably going to put something here in the middle. These 6 that I'm making to take down there next week, they all have like an old painterly paper from when I used to paint, and I think I can put something in here and really just call that good. Not a lot of embellishment, just journaling space, and then maybe something here if I find something small enough. But Yeah, and then I have another one that I need to do back in the front. This one looks a little bit bigger. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. I wonder. That almost fits. I think that's fine. Yeah, I like that. And then it just has like a little tab out there. Yeah, I'll probably put that there. So I'm gonna leave that there for now. So that's a video. And then the next video that I do, I will show you how I'm gonna decorate them. She had, I think she made 6 journals also, but she did a different design on each one, and they were all really cute. But I have one of the designs I liked a lot, and I actually have a bunch of the little envelopes that she put on the front, so I'm probably going to do that on all of them, just to make it fast and easy for me. But I will do that in the next video. So thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and please, please, please remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.